Today presents the News Hour at 9.
And joining me on the debate tonight as we ask the question, is it only free speech and free ideology for one section of the society? That's the question we are asking tonight. Joining me this evening, Gaurav Bhatia, spokesperson of the BJP, M.R. Venkatesh, political analyst, joining me live from Chennai, Ratan Sharda, political analyst, Dinesh Varshney, leader of the CPI, Dr. John Dayal, human rights activist, Saeed Asim Waqar, national spokesperson of the AIMIM, and joining me in just a bit from now would be Rahul Ishwar, right-wing activist. But my first question to you, Mr. Dinesh Varshney. Mr. Dinesh Varshney, when it comes to Kerala, when it comes to attack on other ideologies, how come the left parties suddenly lose their voice? My question to you tonight is, political free speech is only for one set of ideologies. All other political views should be met by state-sanctioned violence. That's exactly what's happening in Kerala.
No, it is not a state-sanctioned violence. Let me clarify it to you. Why this type of violence do not take place when the Congress rules that government? Why it is that always the violence takes place wherever the left comes to power?
Because it's state-sponsored violence?
No, it is not a state-sponsored violence. Look, it is the RSS who make the provocative advances.
They will start behaving
that becomes a
violently
problem.
when you are in government. Which kind of laughable logic is this?
I have just said 13 of our
Which fool will become violent when you have the government?
13 of
what kind of stupid logic is being thrown around?
When the cow vigilant murdered the people, you say it is a state subject.
How is cow
now when the state chief minister is ready to call the all-party meeting, you are now ready to join.
They are taking out all-party meeting because they have nothing to talk about. They are ashamed. They have been shamed by us.
You call the
your chief minister has already given bail to this. Your murderer has already got a bail. Remember this.
In UP,
your party started violence within 2 days of election without results.
Ratan Sharda ji, nobody supports these slogans if it is correctly translated.
कहाँ का logic है आपका? What is the logic that I will start behaving violently when you are in power? You are silent during UDF power because you will suffer. You are afraid of the police at that time.
But let us have a meeting in the
How does the procession come out like this in your government?
Sharda ji, it is
how do you allow that kind of procession?
Mr. Dinesh,
we are most liberal people of the country.
How did the procession
we are not conservative minded.
How did your police allow
we wanted to fight with you politically. We will continue to fight politically, not by the politics of murder.
How could the procession be allowed?
Mr. Dinesh Varshney, on the 17th murder, on the 17th murder,
allow
you are saying let's
the left quarter has been murdered.
Hundreds
of the left quarter has been attacked. When they go to market, Navika, even they don't allow us to go to market wherever they are dominant. This is a problem.
And where you are dominant, you don't allow them to come into those malls.
Any RSS worker or BJP worker has been heckled in the marketplaces.
Okay, Gaurav Bhatia wants to come in. Gaurav Bhatia.
Let Arun Jaitley visit the chief minister first. In UP, it is the state matter. In Rajasthan,
stop spreading hatred. Your ideology is based on hate. Your ideology is based on gods of Mao, Lenin, Stalin, who killed 100 million people. You live on hate. You live on killings. That's what you did. Lenin says hate is my power. You have gods behind your back who have killed 10 crore people.
Gentlemen, let me get some order. Let me get some order.
The unity and diversity
Everybody
of the
wants
country.
to speak.
Don't tell me all this ideology where you're out to kill people. That is your ideology.
Yeah.
Yes,
Mr. Ratan Sharda. Yes, Mr. Ratan Sharda. Mr. Ratan Sharda, I'm coming to you. I also need to get in Gaurav Bhatia, the representative of the BJP on the show. Mr. Gaurav Bhatia, 17th killing in 14 months. And now Pinarayi Vijayan is offering talks. What happened in the last 14 months? Is it only when pressure is put on the left parties, will they suddenly realize that something's happening in their backyard? When it is Ramjas College or JNU, they all go in hordes. They talk about fascism. They talk about liberal views. Where is not in my name protesters tonight, Gaurav Bhatia? Not one whimper from them. on the issue of an RSS man being killed in Kerala, and he's not the first one, it's the 17th one. Why no whimper from the award brigade?
Navika, before you go to Gaurav Bhatia ji, let me say...
Navika, now can I come in now? Sir, please give chance to everybody and don't interrupt in between. Mr. Vajpayee.
Maharashtra has ever called the all-party meeting.
I will address all your concerns, but please allow others to speak.
Let him respond.
Navika,
let him respond. Yes.
First thing, I'm so disturbed like every Indian tonight when I heard Mr. Sitaram Yechuri, who's a tall leader in India, blaming the BJP and the RSS for the killings that are taking place in Kerala. He did not say that he condemns the killing. He did not sound as if, there was any remorse. And that, I think, is the saddest part. The left as a party has time for people like Afzal Guru, who actually attacked the Indian parliament, but they have no time to condemn Indians who only differ in ideology but are still working in nation building. That, I think, is very sad. Now, 17 killings in 14 months itself displays how the left government in Kerala is actually sponsoring hatred, terrorism, and this is just not acceptable. Human lives are lost. Is there a difference between Kartik Ghosh's life and Akhlaq's life? Is there a difference between E. Rajesh's life or someone else's life who belongs to a different community or religion? And I must tell my friends from the left, Mr. Vashnai, that out of the 17 killings, 4 were Dalits also. 1 was woman also. But we don't see the Not In My Name gang coming out to support against this killing that has happened. They will not come out because they have a very specific agenda. The agenda of appeasement of the minority community, the agenda of attacking the BJP and the RSS wherever they can, and they will even try to differentiate between the killing of a BJP and RSS worker from that of a person that happens in a non-BJP ruled state. And this to me is completely unacceptable. The government of Kerala has failed in maintaining law and order of the state. It is time that we impose president rule there, because governments that are not responsible should not be ruling the state.
President rule. Gaurav ji, have a president rule first in UP. Your chief minister is connived with 14 charges. Half of your cabinet is under charges of the criminal offences. Spreading the communal current.
Mr. Vajpayee, do you know the left? Do you know the left has become an ideology which is redundant in modern India? Left,
don't try to deviate the debate. Stick to your murders in Kerala.
The left do? The left actually asked not to donate blood for our brave soldiers. How can the left make an appeal not to donate blood and side with China during the 1962 war? Afzal Guru is your hero. Left can have protest for Afzal Guru, but they have no time to actually share the pain of an Indian who has been killed for no fault of his.
Allow Dr. John Dayal to come in.
An Indian has been killed.
John Dayal, do you remember what Sitaram Yechuri said? Do you remember, Dr. John Dayal, what Sitaram Yechuri said after the Ramjas violence? He said, this kind of interference in campus politics is wrong. Authoritarian assault through fascist tactics. It is unacceptable. Using violence to stop such discussion is application of poor and pure fascist methodology. If it was fascist methodology, then what is happening in Kerala today, isn't that fascist methodology as well?
Let us mourn the death of every Indian who is killed.
Oh, that's very tall. Very tall and magnanimous of you.
No.
Why did you wait for this debate to mourn the death?
No. Let us mourn the death.
Did you say one word before coming here tonight, Dr. John Dayal?
He is the biggest hypocrite of all. This John Dayal is biggest hypocrite of all. He will always speak in forth so that his income is steady.
Hindus killed by the CPM. I mourned all the
Stop your hypocrisy, Mr. John Dayal. with the biggest hypocrite.
Boxes, you go away, man. Go away.
So now you open your mouth. Your intolerance shows now.
You go away.
Because you feel that everybody who joins RSB is inferior human being. That is your behavior. You don't care for a murder of a Hindu or of a RSS person. You think he's a lesser person.
You don't care for the murder of Mahatma Gandhi. Your people.
You are again putting yourself in a very dangerous position. You will be liable to be sued by making this a stupid argument where you have no proof. You are calling it opening your hate. You are opening up your hate here.
Communalization of politics.
You should not come on the debates just to spread falsehoods.
Kerala is people.
Make some sensible argument, otherwise go home.
And you are hurting their sentiment.
You tell me,
has
the RSS...
You have no word of sympathy for people who are killed in Kerala. You bring in Gandhi.
We sympathize.
You want to deviate the debate. I will not allow the debate to be deviated.
Which Gaurav Bhatia ji has
stick your point.
I will not allow you to continue with your hatred.
I will not allow you to continue your hatred, one-way hatred of being an urban Naxal, a hidden Naxal who will support the so-called liberals but never speak about poor citizens, Dalits, just because they belong to RSS. Is a Dalit life in RSS lesser life? That's what you mean.
Will you promote violence?
I admit.
Will you promote violence? And let me get in Saeed.
You are the biggest agent of hate.
Saeed Asim Bakar.
They kill my people also.
अगर आरएसएस का आदमी केरला में मारा जाता है तो क्या ये पॉलिटिकल एक्सपीरियंस ये है कि ओवैसी जी एक शब्द भी नहीं बोलते, एक लफ्ज नहीं बोलते ओवैसी जी. 1 minute, let me get in Saeed Asim Bakar. Saeed Asim Bakar, जब आरएसएस के लोग मारे जाते हैं, 61 डेथ्स इन कुन्नूर, ओवैसी जी को एक शक शुबा किसी पे नहीं होता है, एक लफ्ज नहीं बोलते हैं किसी चीज पे. अगर बीफ खाने को कोई मना कर दे तो ओवैसी जी छाती तान कर बाहर आ जाते हैं, सबसे लड़ने लगते हैं. केरला में आरएसएस का आदमी मरता है, लेफ्ट के हाथों मरता है, तो ये डेथ किसी को नजर नहीं आती. एक डेथ नहीं है, 17 डेथ्स हैं 14 महीने में. और अगर आपने ये वीडियो देखा है,
नाविका मुस्लिम पीपल हैव बीन किल्ड,
अगर आपने ये वीडियो देखा है, सईद असीम बकार, मैं आपको दोबारा ये वीडियो दिखाती हूँ. ये वीडियो है जो केरला में खुले आम लेफ्ट के लोग,
perpetrators of crime who are taking lives, who are
Marxists have killed every non-Marxist.
Yes, let me get that question to Saeed Asim Bakar. आपने ये वीडियो अगर देखा है तो वीडियो देखिए, लेफ्ट के लोग, लेफ्ट की सरकार होते हुए किस तरह से ब्लड कर्डलिंग ये वीडियो है. आपकी रूह कांप उठेगी जिस तरह से वो कह रहे हैं कि आपको मार दिया जाएगा. वीडियो देखिए, मैं आपके पास आ.
वो कहते हैं कि माँ अपने बेटे को भूल जाए. That is the language they have used.
नहीं देखना है, मैं आपको कुछ बताना चाह रहा था आपको.
आप वीडियो तो देख.
അമ്മയോട് പറഞ്ഞേക്ക് ഈ മോനെ മറന്നെന്ന് വെട്ടിയരിയും മാർത്തോളൂ എലാങ്കോട്ട് ദേശത്ത് ആർഎസ്എസിൻ തറവാട്ടിൽ
सवाल। सईद असीम वकार, आपने सुना, उन्होंने कहा माँ बेटे को भूल जाएगी, हमें नागपुर से परमिशन की जरूरत नहीं है, हम लोगों को मार देंगे अगर वो लेफ्ट के फ्लैग पर अटैक करेंगे, हम उन्हें मार देंगे, हमें किसी ट्रेनिंग की जरूरत नहीं है, नागपुर से परमिशन की जरूरत नहीं है। और ये खुलेआम सड़कों पे नारे लग रहे हैं। ये किस तरह की सरकार है जो इस तरह की वार्निंग्स, इस तरह के थ्रेट्स, इस तरह के लोगों को अलाउ करती है लॉ अपने हाथ में लेने के लिए?
वो माया कोडनानी का और बाबू बजरंगी के वीडियो भी हैं, वो भी जरा दिखा दीजिएगा एक बार, कि वहां भी सरकार ने अलाउ किया था, वहां भी हाथ में तलवारें, गड़ासे और चापड़ों लेकर और बंदूक,
एक मर्डर को दूसरे मर्डर से जस्टिफाई कर दे।
जरा एक
आज का डिस्कशन जो है, मैं जानना चाहता हूं आरएसएस वर्कर
कोई जस्टिफाई नहीं कर रहा है, मुझे बोलने दे तो मैं बताऊं आपसे,
उसकी डेथ पे आप कंडेम करेंगे कि नहीं करेंगे, ये जानना चाहते हैं।
मैंने आईना दिखाया है आप लोगों को,
नहीं आपने
शुरुआत की, आप लोगों ने हिंदुस्तान में इस तरह की राजनीति की।
पूछना चाहता हूं, आज
आप मारे तो ठीक है,
इंसान
और दूसरा अगर नारा लगाए तो आप गलत बोलते हैं उसको,
इसलिए
आप पहले अपनी गिरफ्तार में झांकिए, आप पहले खत्म कीजिए। बताइए माया कोडनानी, बाबू बजरंगी और रिचर्ड वगैरह, सुरेश रिचर्ड ने इस तरह की नारे नहीं लगाए, जुलूस लेके नहीं निकले लोगों को मारने के लिए, हाथ में तलवारें और चप्पड़ लेकर
के खिलाफ हमने एक ही पॉइंट किया। आप ये बताइए कि
Gentlemen, four of you are speaking together. Four of you are speaking together and I can't hear anybody. सईद असीम वकार बोल रहे हैं, वो बोल लेंगे तो मैं आपके पास आऊंगी। सईद असीम वकार साहब को बोलने दें।
आतंकवादियों की जिन्होंने हाथ में तलवारें लेकर सड़कों पर नंगा नाच नाचा, आप उनकी बात क्यों नहीं करते? शुरुआत किसने की है?
के मर्डर के बारे में आपको जो हमने
शुरुआत किसने की थी? आज केरला की मर्डर की बात हो रही है तो इस पर जवाब देना। इस पर ओवैसी जी क्यों है? हर मुद्दे पर ओवैसी जी बोलते हैं।
ये बताइए, उसके बाद चर्चा पूरा करिए।
जितना मुझे कहना था मैंने कह दिया, इसी में नाचते रहिए बाप। जितना मैंने कहना था मैंने कह दिया, इसी में नाचते रहिए। हिंदुस्तान को खून की होली,
फिर से बोल दीजिए,
होली के दौर में ले जाने वाले आप लोग, आप कभी नहीं समझोगे देश की मोहब्बत क्या होती है। जो गद्दार होता है, ये जो गद्दार होता है, जो चाहता है कि हुकूमत रहे मेरे पास, चाहे लोगों की लाशें गिर जाएं और चाहे लोगों के सर कट जाएं। आप गद्दार
बीजेपी और आरएसएस से बीजेपी और आरएसएस।
Before I go across to Rahul Ishwar, let me get in MR Venkatesh. MR Venkatesh, why is the award Wapsi Brigade? Why are the left liberals? I'm coming to you, Rahul Ishwar. Just hold your thought, Rahul Ishwar. MR Venkatesh has been waiting for his turn.
ये परंपरा जो देश में शुरू की गई थी, इस पर कौन बात करेगा?
ये परंपरा लेफ्ट की बंगाल में भी थी, मैं इसकी बात कर रही हूँ। लेफ्ट ने बंगाल में वायलेंस किया, अब केरला में हो रहा है, मैं इसकी बात कर रही हूँ। मैं इसकी बात कर रही हूँ। इस पर कोई जवाब आपका क्यों नहीं है? इस पर कोई जवाब आपका क्यों नहीं है? MR Venkatesh, where is the award Wapsi Brigade tonight? Is it only going to come out when there is a certain ideology that wants to express its feelings, express its thoughts, express its words? What happens to the same award Wapsi Brigade, the protest of not in my name, when it is the right wing which is being stopped from expressing their views, their ideology?
This is not murder. Is that the argument? Is the murder by the RSS not a murder?
Navika, I am having a very good audio and I
let us condemn all political murders.
Let us request other panelists to keep quiet. I can answer something. I am handicapped today.
Why should the panelists keep quiet?
Navika, if you can give me some time, I can answer this.
Yes, MR Venkatesh will speak.
Navika.
जी सईद असीम वकार, ये मदरहुड स्टेटमेंट्स आपसे सुन लिया, आपसे नसीहत लेने की अभी जरूरत नहीं है, अभी आप MR वेंकटेश जी को सुन लें।
Navika, first thing is that the left is born out of an ideology of barbarism. You take the left leaders across the world. Whether it is Stalin, Lenin, Mao, Jyoti Basu, Pinarayi, all of them are barbarians. All of them are barbarians.
You have gone out of a pseudo-liberal.
No, please listen.
What about Golwalkar?
No, please listen to me.
What about the founder? What about
so please shut up and listen to me. Please shut up and listen to me. You please shut up and listen to me. No, please shut up and listen to me. You barbarians, listen to me.
That is the
you barbarians, listen to me.
That is the
now listen. Now listen.
Foul language on you.
This is the barbarism that you display. You can't even take one sentence of truth. One sentence of truth. You barbarians come up. You barbarians have to be put in place. You barbarians have to listen to this truth. Please keep quiet. You please keep shut and listen to me. Navika, please ask this fellow to keep shut.
Who supported?
Navika, please ask this barbarians to keep shut.
Don't say these things.
Okay, let's be civil in this debate.
Navika,
let's be civil in this debate.
The left ideology
yes, MR Venkatesh.
for the new liberation movement. The left ideology is for the non-aligned movement.
Navika, please ask this barbarians to keep shut. I want to answer this.
Which you are
MR Venkatesh, let's use civilized language. Let's not call each other barbarians. We are all esteemed members of a panel. We are discussing, and let's debate. Let's discuss. Let's argue with each other. Let's not call each other names. Okay.
Navika, how do you? Navika, please listen to me. Navika, I am fully responsible for my statements. And if Lenin and Stalin have killed 6 million people, you don't call them civilized people, you call them barbarians. And it is the same ideology that the left follows. And today Jyoti Basu is India's best barbarian till 2016, and this position has been taken by Pinarayi since 2016. And that is why this hatred, Lenin, Stalin, Pinarayi, Jyoti Basu, all are barbarians. Let us be very clear. Let us be very clear about it. And it is this left ideology in Delhi, this academic bedding with these terrorists has ensured that this ideology is never spoken of.
Mr. Dinesh Vashne, may I remind you, 1 minute, Mr.
His route to India,
academic scrutiny,
no,
there is no way I can describe that.
You read only RSS.
Do you know how do I describe this barbarian?
You read only RSS, which is not ideology at all.
In English language, how do I describe this barbarian?
Which is a hatred.
You should read
okay. Mr. Dinesh Vashne.
You should read the ideology of Stalin. You should read the history of Lenin. Then you will know how these barbarians are worked.
What about the Senbari killings in March 1970? What about the Marjapi massacre in 1979? What about the Anand Margi monks who were burnt in April 1982?
What about the Shatina murders?
What about Narur massacre? What about the Nandigram?
Do you know who were Anand Margis?
What?
Do you know who were Anand Margis? They were perpetuating the cult. A cult of...
So you kill them?
No, we are not.
So you kill them? And Nandigram?
I have lived through his barbarism. And you asked Mamta, her skull was broken by that barbaric fellow.
Nandigram in 2007, when 14 farmers were killed by the left government. 14 farmers died. 14 farmers died by the left government. Violence has been your historical virtue. Even in West Bengal, it's the same that's repeating in Kerala. And Rahul Ishwar, in Kerala, is it because there is an ideological war? Does it give anybody any license to kill the other? Where is the award, Wapsi? Where is the Liberal Brigade today? Are they protesting this, or have they lost their voice?
Navika, they will never protest because they are part of this barbaric gang. They will never let down their own cricket.
Not for human rights. Sir, please listen to this. Sir, please listen to this. If you want to outshout me, you cannot. I can shout for continuously 30 minutes. You may not be able to do that. So please listen to the other side. Have civility to listen to the other point of view. For God's sake, please listen to the other person. You won't be able to outshout me even if you want to. So please don't think that you can raise your voice and you can outshout others. For God's sake, please listen to others. For God's sake, please listen to others and allow others time.
We will listen to you.
First point, Navika ji, I heard your question. 2 quick lines.
Okay. No, we are ready to listen to you. Subject to that.
2 quick lines. Please listen,
sir. The meaning of barbarism. Does he know the
Sir, if you want to keep on speaking, please do.
I'm coming to you, Mr. Ratan Sharda.
Please, for God's sake, listen.
I have just one point.
Okay, Rahul Ishwar, make your point, Rahul Ishwar.
Just 1 point. Just 1 point. Please don't keep a score sheet of human deaths. That's best kept for cricket or football. Second, CPM has a higher responsibility to tackle this because they are a much larger party and there has been, CPM is in power, CPM is a very large organization, so CPM and the present CM has an extra responsibility. They have had the home portfolio for more than at least 30 years of Kerala's rule, so somebody should take the initiative. Please remember, whether it is left or right, it is an Indian who is losing life. It's a human being who is losing life. So left should show more maturity and more responsibility and stop this, endless cycle of violence. It is their primary duty because they are in power.
That's why Rahul said, that's why our CM has said
just one point.
Okay, and what has your CM said? Ratan Sharda.
Just one point. Let me
Rahul Ishwar, it will be wrong to assume that they have any responsibility.
Gentlemen, I know passions are running high.
Rahul Ishwar, they won't have any responsibility.
Just control yourself. Control yourself. Let me get in, Mr. If we all speak, we can't hear each other. If we all speak at the same time, we can't hear each other. Yes, I'm coming to you turn by turn. Ratan Sharda first. Ratan Sharda, Pinari Vijayan on 25th February said the RSS was dividing people. He said that he has walked amidst the knives the RSS had pulled out. Now, is this something that's actually going to encourage people, the left cadres, to come out and take to violence? Is this the language a chief minister
Navika,
should be using, Mr. Ratan Sharda?
Let me not allow them to narrow down the debate to RSS versus Marxist. Debate is Marxist versus all others. Marxists have killed communist CPI members.
Yeah.
Please shut up now. Let me speak. You have shouted enough. Don't make me shout. Don't make me use unparliamentary language. You have killed Muslim people.
Parliamentary language.
Dayal, please. You have killed Muslim people.
Sharda.
Judiciary censored in 1971.
This is what you will expect from barbarians, Ratan Sharda ji.
You have attacked CPI people once every week. You have killed Congress people. You have killed people who deserted you. You have killed Muslims. A judge in court said that fortunate the people in Talasari who die a natural death, he said this on the killing of a Muslim League supporter. That is the condition of Kerala. Don't try to narrow down it between RSS and Marxists. Marxists are totally intolerant of any other thought. Even the people who leave them, they kill women, they kill children, they kill old, they burn people, they even kill animals. That is the standard. Varshney, please be open. You have between your gods, you have killed 10 crore people in the world, and today you want to do the same thing in India. We will not allow it. We will not allow this kind of barbarism, this kind of fascism in India. We will fight till death. We will go to courts. We will come on the roads. We will not allow you to do the same fascism you did in Bengal. By shouting, you can hide your killing instinct.
Let me ask you on a serious note. Yes, Gaurav Bhatia, I'm coming to you, but let me ask Mr. Dinesh Varshney a question. 1 minute. Mr. Dinesh Varshney, the BJP in 2011 had a 6% vote share. In the 2016 elections, they had a 14.6% vote share. Is this the basis for the insecurity of the left cadres in Kerala, that the BJP seems to be making inroads? So chop them, hack them, kill them. Is that why this policy is being given state sanction?
No, not at all. Not at all. We are not afraid of anybody. We would like to continue political fight. And we'll continue.
You've been wiped out in most parts of the country. West Bengal, where are you today?
May not be in the government, but if we are a formidable
was 2 seats in parliament.
We are a formidable force in the entire South India, entire North.
Why can't I come in?
We are at least not hijacking these CMs. We are not hijacking the CMs on the name of the honesty. दूध को सफेद रहने के लिए RSS वाले जानते हैं कितना दूध है इनमें सफेद में. समझ रहे हैं? हमें मत बताइए।
Navika, allow me to now come in.
अगर हम नाम लेने लगेंगे तो ये उठ के चले जाएंगे।
I want to come in and make 2 points.
Yes,
Mr.
yes,
Vashna, can I just say one thing to you? You are elder to me. I saw you laughing right now. And it pains me, not as a politician, but as an Indian, that we have lost one of our Indian brother. Maybe he differed from you by ideology. But how can you laugh?
I am sorry.
How can you laugh, sir?
I beg your pardon.
Don't you think that fine? He may be different in ideology from you, but he did not commit any sin. If you talk about just bear me out, sir. I saw you laughing, and I thought I must point this out because I am very pained right now that you were laughing on the truth. Second, you people come out for Afzal Guru. You people come out for stone painters and talk about their human rights. Should BJP or an RSS leader be killed like this only because his ideology is different from yours? Now don't do this, sir. Let me make my point. I request you very politely. Please, sir.
Please do not
let me make my point.
Please, Gauravji, don't twist. Gauravji, don't twist.
Now let me just make my point, you respond after that.
I laughed when
Sir, you have to tell everyone how is it that in 1962 till 1971 left was having 8.5% vote share. Now they have shrunk to 2%. They are getting decimated in every state. They have become an obsolete party. Left is a brain dead party. It's a brain dead party. They cannot catch the pulse of the nation. And when you try to defend the killers of any human being, you also come out as an insensitive, immoral party. So please don't do that. Now, let me ask you, if the BJP is expanding in Kerala, does that make you jittery and nervous?
Mr. Dinesh,
Do we deserve that our workers be attacked?
Let me ask Mr. Dinesh Vashne this question. There is an observation from the Kerala High Court. There is an observation of the Kerala High Court, and let me just read out the observation of the Kerala High Court. This is not any political party. This is not any anchor who's making this observation. This is the Kerala High Court. And what is it saying? It says, recurring overt acts by members of certain political parties at some parts of the state, especially in some northern districts, eloquently disseminate a message that human lives are less worthier than a political ideology. Annihilation of political opponents has become the order of the day, ignoring the fact that divergent political ideologies are natural in a democratic polity with a multi-party system.
This is as true for the RSS as for the CPM.
No objection.
But this is in the CPM regime that this observation has been made.
Kerala Church called SFI as a party of goons. Your own church called SFI a party of goons, and you are trying to defend the same goons here.
But it's either the Congress or the left parties who have been governing Kerala, and political violence has, and you yourself admitted in the beginning of the show, I'm sorry, you yourself admitted in the beginning of the show that violence begins when left parties come to power. There is no violence when Congress is there, but left parties come and violence begins. So you are admitting that this happens in left.
Mr. Vashna, you please tell us, when we hear slogans that we will chop down RSS workers, do you think it is healthy for democracy? Do you think the BJP and the RSS workers deserve slogans that they will be chopped down?
Anybody who killed Gandhiji become tolerant suddenly is very unfortunate.
No, you support these. Have you heard the slogans we will chop down the RSS workers?
Anybody who support the
so are you saying RSS workers are not our brothers?
What are you
they are not Indians.
Anybody who
they do contribute to nation building. The BJP workers contribute just like workers of any political party. But today, why don't you condemn statements like we will chop down fellow Indians? Why don't you condemn the killing of E. Rajesh? Why don't you say left government is incompetent and law and order has collapsed in Kerala? Why don't you say that? Why do you want to make it a Hindu-Muslim issue? It is an issue where human lives are being lost.
If you
don't justify these killings.
You are a learned advocate of the Supreme Court.
But don't justify the killing.
Read the judgment. What is the sense of the judgment?
Nobody justifies the killing.
What is the derivation of the judgment?
I have read the judgment.
Dr. John
I asked
Dayal,
you something.
Yes,
I asked you very basic question.
1 minute. Let me get in Dr. John.
I only want to ask Mr. John Dayal.
I am ashamed that John Dayal is coming to defend the same goons. Mr. John Dayal, a church in Kerala said, "Yes, with a party of goons." And today you are here supporting those same goons.
You, sir.
Are you a Christian or a Marxist? What are you?
Last
just
when an RSS member, Sujit PV, 26 years of age, was killed by the left members. In fact, 6 members of the CPIM were arrested for his murder. They struck him with a pipe and they broke his skull. Dr. John Dayal, and 6 members of the CPM were arrested for this particular murder.
They are already out on bail.
Do you think?
I'll answer that. Nobody, including Sitaram Yechury, has said that there is no violence in Kerala.
Navika,
everybody has said. One second. There has been.
Why no condemnation? Why do you why don't you take to the streets? Why don't you go and take a stage like you did in JNU, like you did in Ramjas College, like you did in Jantar Mantar? Why not for this killing? Is this killing not an Indian's killing?
It is unfortunate.
It's not just unfortunate that you sit here and say it's unfortunate.
Violence.
For all the other incidents, you go out to the streets. You return your awards. Why not for this killing? Why not for this killing?
Haryana has a history of political violence.
Navika.
Punjab has a history of political violence.
Navika.
India has unfortunately a history of political
violence. Yes,
M.R.
Venkatesh.
I've listed you 20 questions. In Kerala...
Navika, the problem is something more in Kerala. The Kerala leftists are in cahoots with jihadi terrorists. And there are certain business houses which are funding these jihadi people and also masquerade as left ideology. Some of the diamond merchants. And so I demand National Investigating Agency must take Pinarayi Vijayan into custody. I demand NIA must interrogate Mr. Pinarayi Vijayan. I demand he must be.
He has lost. You are a man of lost it.
Yes, I am.
Are you making? Has
yes, I'm proud to be. I'm proud to be. I'm proud to be because I'm not a barbarian like you. I'm not a barbarian. I'm not a barbarian. So I'm happy about it. Pinarayi Vijayan must be taken to custody by NIA. NIA must investigate Pinarayi Vijayan. And his source of funding of the leftists, with jihadi terrorists funded, with separatists, must be funded, must be investigated by NIA. This Pinarayi Vijayan must be arrested because he himself is a murderer. He is the murderer of the first class. He instigates murders. He instigates political murder. So NIA must take charge of this murder. The whole thing must be investigated by NIA. So that is how it should be done. So Pinarayi Vijayan is not saying he is the worst murderer. India has seen the worst barbarian India has seen. So the person, so I am demanding Navika. I am demanding Pinarayi Vijayan into custody tonight. And he must be investigated. And so that is how it should be done. So these people are to be tested at the level of NIA because it is being funded by foreign
Dinesh Varshney, it was the CPIM leader M.M. Mani who in 2012 admitted to his party systematically eliminating political rivals in the 1980s. M.M. Mani made this statement that in the 1980s the left parties had resorted to systematically getting rid of their political rivals. This was stated by M.M. Mani. This has been reported.
We don't agree to this statement. This is a wrong statement.
It has been reported in the Hindu in 2012. Mani has said...
running off imperialism. You criticized Netaji. You wanted India to be dismembered in 17 parts. Remember, you went to British saying you should break India into 17 parts. You are teaching us patriotism. You supported China, you supported British, you supported Pakistan, and you're telling me what is right and wrong for this country?
We will be thankful to you.
You will remain an outsider in this country. You don't belong to this country. Your thoughts come from China, your thoughts come from Russia, your thoughts come from Mao and Lenin and Stalin, the murderers.
Kindly
and you trying to tell us what is right for this country?
Please go to the.
You asked British to break the country in 17 parts. Are you denying this?
In the country
you told Gandhi was running down for imperialism. Are you denying this? You said Netaji was anti-national fascist. Are you denying this? And you're telling us what is patriotism?
Gaurav Bhatia wants to come in.
Leader is not there.
Gaurav Bhatia wants to come in.
You keep on blabbering. People have seen you through.
There is no.
Navika, let us not just shout at each other. I wish to place this important fact before all the viewers, and I hope all the panelists will also pay attention, because this is very relevant for the debate.
How will be the ordinary
Rahul, can I please place the fact? Rahul, please listen to me. You know, I am referring to the last year's NCRB data. This is the latest data that we have. And the riots in Kerala, especially political riots, there have been 1,031 riots, political riots in Kerala. The all India total was 1950, and pretty much the same figure for the earlier year. It clearly demonstrates that in Kerala there is no room for an ideology which is not in sync with the left ideology. This is very sad, because in democracy I have the right to differ, I have the right to propagate. And when we can stand in support for killers like Afzal Guru, for sure we can stand in support even with political leaders from a different political party. And Mr. Vashnai, let me tell you that the entire nation is waiting for Kundan Shah, for Syed Mirza and for Anand Patwardhan to come forward and return their revolt. The entire nation is waiting for a candlelight march for E. Rajesh and for the 14 RSS and BJP workers. Entire India is waiting for the left to apologize for not saving lives of human beings only because their fault was to differ from the left ideology. Brain dead party that left is. You are not catching the pulse. Very soon BJP will make inroads and will rule the state of Kerala, because Keralites deserve good governance. They don't want people in power who take human life. No sir, no sir. No government should be sponsoring terrorism. No government should allow slogans like we will chop off BJP and RSS workers. We don't want such governments in India.
You will be shocked to know that CM of Kerala has offered to bear the expenses of security.
National Human Rights Commission is asking them tough questions because human rights are being violated in Kerala.
The security of a terrorist.
Respond to the notice. Notice is a notice.
Mr. Vashnai, do you deny that CM of Kerala is ready to pay for the security of the Abdul Madani, the terrorist of Coimbatore bomb blast?
Well,
this is the level of a jihadi cooperation.
Rahul Ishwar, when Mr. John Dayal says, when the National Human Rights Commission sends a notice to the Kerala
Mr. John Dayal, Navika, for sure, I'm sure that he would be equally stained like we are.
Why?
If they send a notice to Kerala, it's a defunct organization.
Who kills Christians in India?
See, if I can humbly suggest one thing, with all great respect to left wing, one issue with left wing is when they are molding their youth, they have a very exclusivistic worldview, saying that we are the only correct position in the world. Left has an issue, especially in nations like developing nations like India. They have a very exclusivist view. They should be more pluralistic in their political understanding. Otherwise, there will be more intolerance from the left. And as Navika ji rightly asked, there is no Awad Wapasi gang, there is no liberal gang, there is no freedom of expression of gang protesting these things. The left-wing friends are a bit more selective in condemning these deaths. I believe left should correct it.
No place for a particular ideology. Are you a religious activist or a particular ideology?
Well, are you going to certify? Has sent me a question.
Are you going to certify that?
Mr. M.A. Mani, who boasted of killing people in a public speech, is now a minister in Kerala. This is not my statement. This is one of the viewers who calls himself a Keralite has sent this. In fact, many people are asking questions.
Look at the chief minister.
So you are saying, So you're saying MM Mani is right
Minister was the first murder accused in Kerala 1969. Your Chief Minister was the first accused for murder in 1969.
Politics has been Chief Minister under charges will clear the file himself. A Chief Minister under charges will clear the file himself. Well, is it the propriety of the law?
Politics has been
accused murder in 1969.
I think we better be on our guard.
वो बिहार की कैबिनेट देखिए ना। आपने जो बिहार में कैबिनेट करी है CM हाईजैक करके, वहाँ देख लो कितने लोग।
I can only ask one question tonight. Gentlemen, calm down now. We are coming to the close of this debate. I'm asking a question tonight, and that's the question. That's the question I want to leave with the viewers tonight.
8 killings in last 1 year. Kannur. Is it a coincidence that Kannur has witnessed 8 killings?
Yes, I got you. Yes, I got you. But the question I want to leave with the viewers tonight. 1 minute, gentlemen. 1 minute. The question I want to leave with the viewers tonight is, the Congress is mute spectator only because of a cozy political convenience. Outrage only when Congress was at the receiving end in Bengal. No condemnation that's coming in from Mamata Banerjee, who has called out the left all these years for violence. Why this political expediency, and why Owaisi, who finds time to speak on every other issue and take on the BJP, why is he quiet tonight?